Welcome back. In this lesson. We will explore conditional statements in Perl, which allows us to make decision in our program. We will cover if, else, else if, and unless to control the flow of execution based on condition. So, first thing, understand the basic condition. So, whenever we write, we have conditional statements. So, we write if and then we have some condition. So I'll say condition, and then based on the condition we can execute this particular block if true. If condition is true, then execute this, else if condition is not true. So similar thing we can do here to execute this statement. So let's see, our first one is if condition. So I'll say here hash if statement. I'll say if statement, and in if statement block runs the code only if condition is true. For example, here I'll say my $age equal to, let's say I'll say 18, and I'll add condition here that if $age is greater than or equal to 18, then only execute and print here. So I'll say, since we have used a feature say, instead of say you can use print as well. So I'll say you are eligible to vote, and slash n is not required once you use that. So I'll say Perl, and then I'll say conditional block.pl. So it's saying you are eligible to vote. That means this condition is true. So this is simple if statement. And in case of else statement, so use the else statement we always use with if condition. You can't directly write else condition. So here if I put else, we can just put here else, and if condition is not true, then we can just put some message that you are not eligible. You are not eligible. For example, right now I have written 18, so let's say I am writing 17. So first condition will be false, then it will go here in else condition and try to print that. So you are not eligible. This is how you can use if and else condition. So similarly, we have, if let's say if we have multiple conditions, in that case you can use else if. So we have if, and then we can say that comma, I'll copy it and paste it here similar to that. So we can just say space else if, and let me just copy paste here multiple times, else if, and then you can use else. So this way you can use multiple conditions, and based on that you can print the output. So we have here, we can say that we have one condition. If first condition will be true, then go to the next, and so on. So this thing you can apply in the instead of age you can use marks, and I'll say, let's say marks equal to some value. So let's say I'll say 75, and I'll say that if marks is greater than 90%, right, in that case you can just print grade A or something like that, right? So I'll say grade colon A, right? I will use this one in all these things. It's just a simple program that you can also use else, right? So else you can say that F, right? That means you are failed. Now suppose if marks is greater than 90%, then do this. If marks greater than, let's say 75%, greater than equal to 75, then we can give B grade, right? If marks is greater than 50, then we can say C grade. If it's greater than 40, then we can say D grade, and so on, right? So right now it's 75, so it will come to this one, and it should print B grade, and so on, it will go further. Let me see. Okay, so we have to just change age to marks, and then here also say marks. Let's run again. So now you can see we are getting grade B. If we change it to 40 and try to run again, it will say grade D. So this is how we can use multiple if else condition in Perl. Now we have one more method which is called unless, and we use unless statement to run only if condition is false, else it will not run. So here we have let's say I'll say unless and any condition that you want. So I'll say let's say here my and where dollar where equal to let's say 0, and here I'm adding condition if it's not 0, right? If where, that means if it's not 0, then we can print something. So I'll say you don't have, right, you don't have value, you know, it should anything, right? I'll say hi. Simply I just wanted to check what should be the output. So it's saying hi, right? So doll 0. So let's say if I'll put it 1 and run it, it will not print. So thing is, unless will only work if the value is 0. That means it's a false. In case of 1 or any other value, it will not work. So this is how we can use unless. The third thing is we have ternary operator, right? So I'll write here ternary operator. Ternary operator is basically question mark and colon, where we use two things in one line. Suppose here I'll say dollar age equal to let's say 20, and then I'll say my message, right, equal to, here we can compare, right? So dollar age, let's say, is greater than equal to 18, right? Then question mark. If this is condition is true, then we can say I'll just write here adult, else I'll say minor. So if you see, we have used condition, then if else statement, right? So all the things we have used in one line, and this is our message, and we can just print our message. So I'll say or print, right? So if I'll use just print, then in that case I have to use, always remember to use dollar if you are using a scalar, else you will get error message /n and then semicolon. So let's run it again. We can see adult. It will automatically, I mean, first we will check and then it will go, if condition is true, then it will print else, print question mark, else it will go to the colon part. This is how we can use it. So now you understood conditional statement in Perl. Let's move our next topic, that is the loops. So we will see the loops and other condition on that. Thank you. See you in the next video.